dust. Just left Bright. It's in the alpine region, Victoria. Elevation about 350 odd metres. Going to go across to the coast, a place called Buchan Caves campground. So we're going to go up through Dinner Plains, Omeo, across that way, get up to an elevation of about 1300 metres. So we've got a bit of climbing to do in the next 50 k's. Well, what are we going to do when we get to Buchan Caves? Well, I'll talk to you more about that when we get there, eh? Still ploughing along. Probably haven't done very much. Just past 905 metres in altitude. Just plodding up in our second gear, about between 30 and 40 k's an hour. A little bit above 970 metres. Smell a bit of clutch. Just pulled into a information bay, 1170 metres. It's a Southern Cross spur, apparently. Pretty enough view. I don't know if you can pick it up in the video. It's quite blue in the air and reminds me of the Three Sisters, Blue Mountains, just outside Sydney. Just past 1,670 metres, not too far from Mount Hotham now. It's only a couple of k's. Start our long descent down, I think. Just in case there was any doubt, here we are, Mount Hotham. On a tag-along tour, so you'll see another AOR over there, but it's quantum. I think this fan's coming with us as well. It's a tour for 8 days, 7 nights. I think we're at Buchan Caves Reserve Campground. So there's a few AORs here, most quantums. It's a gourmet experience. Gourmet, as Shauna would say. What's so gourmet about it? They provide meals for dinner, or dinner meals and drinks, but we supply our own breakfasts and lunches. Tonight we start off at the pub. How do you pronounce it? Buchan? Anyhow, we're at the Buchan Caves Hotel. Dinner time. Sunday morning, first day of driving, I suppose. Everybody's hitched up. Gonna run hammer maps this morning and do a track, see how we go. We're at Native Dog Flat. It's a campground for lunch. First day, pulled up, I think it's pronounced Nanyong Campground. Travelled about, I don't know, it's about 150, 160 k, so not that far. Averaging about 25, maybe 30 k's an hour, maybe. Dirt roads. Well, look, there's a two-wheel drive in here and a bus. That's how tough it is. Another injury, Ford Ranger, I think it is. Broke its back window in the canopy. It's been a stone deflection or something. Top shelf drinks. There's the spirits. Didn't see any wine there. We got some, yeah, only small bits. Italian gin.
Yeah, just tonic and cranberry.
A pommy gin.
Yep. So you just have to bring over your
Glenfiddich, whiskey,
That's all right.
and some vodka. Charcuterie board. Finished our tucker for the night. It was pulled lamb shoulder, bit of tzatziki, and a quinoa salad. Note to self: before going to bed, put chair away. Heavy dew and big fog today, so the chair's a little bit wet, so I'm going to get a wet arse later today. sitting in it. No rush to leave. Time to leave is about 9 o'clock, I think, and it's just after 8 at the moment. Can't tell you what the temperature is, but it's bloody cold. Typical sort of road that we're following at the moment. Have been a couple of steeper sections, I suppose. Nothing too challenging. At a place called the Washington. That's what it says. It's a log winch that used to be used back in the day to winch logs up from the other side of the road down in the gully. Can't quite see how steep it is here, but see some of the winch apparatus there. And the convoy, you can see it better from here. Just spotted it. Big block and tackle there. It's huge. A little bit hillier country now. Oh, we're actually in Four Low. A lot of steep descents and a lot of steep ascents as well. This one's not too bad coming ahead. You need to let the vehicle in front get a good lead on you though, because you don't want to catch them going up the hill.
I've actually been waiting here for quite a while, taking it very slowly.
Yes. Not sure what the name of this place is. We're about 6k short of Dinner Plain, on the Dinner Plain track. Must be a good view over here. Go have a look, see if we get some pictures. Pretty specky view, eh? Pulled up for the night. I can't tell you exactly where we are at the moment. Can't recall. I'll put it down here in the screen. But we've got a pretty good view, eh? This is us. And the mob out here. Beside the fire. Devil's Hollow is where we were camped up last night. We've just come out to the access track, which is up that way. Dumping off our vans. We're going to do a little bit of a full drive track this morning. Got told to put soft shackle front and rear. I've already loosened up the winch just in case. And have a snatch strap ready. Blue Rag Range track. We're going all lockers. So we're getting into this four-wheel drive stuff, see how we go. Just after that first rise now. Bit of a nice view out here. first low. So it's a bit steep. Wish I had an in kilometre you could see. We're coming up to probably the highest point in this track. I get lost there. I was panning the video around to the left. Well, you would have seen that Vivian coming up. It's probably one of the steepest tracks I've come up. Yeah. All the white paper daisies down here. You might be able to see it, but that's the track we came in on, way over there. Back to the vans now. The track about, well, from where we left camp this morning, 14.45 kilometres. So the track we've done is probably maybe 6 and a bit kilometres, going back the same way. The track does go further on, but it's goes to a dead end down at a creek. And yeah, well, you can see the track out in front of us. Only bring you back if something exciting happens, eh? Here, because when I was coming down the hill, I spotted some cars coming the other way. 2 litre Trent's gone up, and the other cars are actually coming down the other side. I might get a sneak peek of them a bit further this way, looking that way, to see a white car right at the top there. I'll zoom in for you. I think there was 5 cars in their group, and there's another car. Looks like there's a motorbike behind it. Looks like there's a motorbike behind it, and another car behind it. Today's little 4-wheel drive track excursion has ended up here at Dargo's store. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before. Oh, Dargo. Well, that's the Dargo store. Dargo Hotel. We're camped out the back. I think it's in 4-wheel drive circles a pretty well-known location. It's starting to rain. Many of you already know this place. Deer Head Bar. Well, I don't know the name of it. Am I feeling like a beer tonight? Canadian Club. Following Crooked River up towards Talbotsville. Crooked River's on our left, About to do our first wet river crossing, I suppose you could say. Must be something low there. Just tickled the roof. A bit of a little tricky ascent here, only because the track's a little bit narrow and there's a sharp turn up here. For our length, we're about 15 metres. Right, I've got to put you down and concentrate and actually put two hands on the wheel for a change. Trim that tree a bit, mate. I've got a really high caravan. Couple of cows here. We just pulled up at, I think it's Crooked River. Person hooting him over there. Dogs in the water now pushing him up. Might see him pop up on the side of the bank. There they go. Look at that, eh? Us creek crossing off video, unless there's something really exciting that happens, like somebody gets flooded or something. Talbotville campground. A couple of campgrounds coming up this way on the right hand side near the creek as well. The creek's just down that way. Tried to find some worms, couldn't find any worms, so no fishing. So most of us are pulled up here. Another van right down there as well. Another van over there. Had a squall come through this afternoon and a bit of rain. Help Cookie, chef, Jared up, put some more tarps up for him. There's a long drop toilet here as well. Just about to head up this road here, alternative route to Briere-Geelong, narrow winding road, not suitable for caravans. That's pretty good, isn't it? Heading to Horseyard Flat camping area, I believe. Just holed up waiting for other people to come up the hill. There's a bit of a slippery spot back behind us. Drop the tyre pressures down. I think I've got 18 on the front, 25 in the back, and the van's got 25. We're up in the clouds. I'll get the boss to swing out the left hand side. Sort of going through and out of and through and out of the clouds for the best part of the last hour, I suppose. We're just up in the mountains from Licola on Target Creek Road. We've lost somebody, apparently. I don't know how that happens. Anyhow, somebody's gone disappearing, and our chef man Jared has gone back to see if they can find him. have seen some vision just before this. Some pretty nice scenery out here. Second last night on this tour. Tomorrow night, I think I've already mentioned it, Walhalla. Staying at Chinese Gardens here. Pulled up by side this little creek. Terrible view from the front door. I'll put down below, out here, the name of this location. There was a couple of other people camped up just a bit further down, poor buggers. And we turned up because they were the only ones here. Another 2 cars came down, had a look, and they kept on going, and they've come back, so I think they've given up in this area. Don't blame them. Couple of people walking already. Beautiful little stream though.